Hi and welcome. I'm up here in the corner today. I was just going to walk you through this first module. I was going to kind of talk to you about it. Now, logic is fairly quick paced, I think. I think that of most of the classes, most of the philosophy classes I teach, I think logic is one of the ones. There's a lot to cover. And so you kind of just need to take it in little chunks and do a little bit each week. But I want to kind of introduce you to this first module, this first module in the class. What you're going to find when you come into any module is you always start with a video, and that's what you're watching now. So you found that. And so you watch the video, and then you come down and you'll find a list of what you're going to do. And you can print it if you want. You click here and it will bring up a Word document or it'll download it, and that makes it easier to print. But it's basically the same thing as I have right here. There might be a word or two different, just as editing has, edit one version and edit differently a second time. But they should be fairly close together. What you'll notice here is I would recommend you print it because down at the bottom you have a checklist. And it'll say complete the getting started material, which is up here in this section of your course. Over in your bar, it'll have some introductory videos, syllabus, things like that. So I want you to do that. And then after that, it'll say, watch the short Module 1 introduction video. You're doing that right now, so good for you. Read the syllabus. That was in that section already in the getting started, so you probably should have already done that. Explore the course, sort of just see what is going on. And then go ahead and participate in this getting to know you discussion board. This is just, pretty straightforward how, tell me about yourself, tell me something interesting, that kind of thing. And then you might post a picture, tell a story that's interesting, make a joke, anything, whatever it is. I just kind of want you to let us know who you are. And then there's a what is philosophy. If you click this, this is one of the few I have. I might put some more in as we go along, but it's a soft chalk lesson, and it has like different things you can, basically there's little videos embedded, and there's information about what is philosophy. And some of those videos are a bit old, but that's there for you to do. And then after you do that, there's an exam. You have 45 minutes. There's 25 multiple choice questions. You have 45 minutes to take it. Once you start it, your timer begins. You can't open it and go, oh, I wasn't prepared, I'll just shut it and the time will stop. No, the time won't stop. The time continues for 45 minutes. And if you don't finish it in 45 minutes, it will automatically submit it for you. So make sure you're ready to take it when you're ready to take it. Make sure you have a secure connection to the internet. Make sure you have 45 minutes uninterrupted. A lot of people don't take the full 45 minutes, but make sure you have the time available. There'll be 25 multiple choice questions worth 2 points each for a total of 50 points. Now, about half those questions are going to come from the syllabus and that beginning information where I tell you things about, my policies, due dates, things like that. You can look back at the syllabus. As a matter of fact, having a printed copy of the syllabus might be helpful. It'll just ask, it's basically just to make sure you've read it. It's nothing particularly complex or difficult. Then the next thing is this video over what is philosophy. I'll have some questions over that as well. So make sure you do that. Now, I want to just make a quick note about a couple quick things. This module does not require you to have MindTap, which is the software you use to access and do material in the course. That you will need for the next module and for the first lesson at the end of week 1. So by, I believe our first Monday will be Labor Day. Our second Monday will be Labor Day, but the first Monday of module 2 will be Labor Day. So nothing will be due until Tuesday, September 8th because of that. But that module does require you to have MindTap. So you need to go in another lesson, in another module, you need to sign up for, I would recommend you do that today, right now while you're watching the video. Just go ahead and I'll show you how to do it. There's 2 ways. You can click here, MindTap and Learning Logic, and then you can just click here, Logic Fall 2020, and it'll launch you into MindTap, and it'll ask you if you have a code, you enter it, and that will automatically connect you. Anytime you go into MindTap after that, you will be connected with this course. So like I just click this. This is right now what this course is set up for you. It has all the chapters and everything, activities, things like that. And it has my grade book. None of you should be in my grade book yet because I don't think any of you haven't opened the course, but you know, my grade book would be here for the learning logic tutorials, things like that. So I recommend you do it. Don't go to Cengage directly, go through one of these links. The other place you can get to a link from it is if you come back to the course modules, click Module 2, Module 3, Module 4, any one of these learning logic, tutorials, apply assignments, section reading, any of these links will get you to it. You have 2 weeks of free access. 2 weeks, they won't charge you. You can do whatever you want. If you want to do the whole course, you can. I don't know how you would possibly do it, but if you wanted to, you know, hey, good for you. You gamed the system and saved yourself the buying of the textbook. But for everybody else who would, you know, be able to work under normal circumstances, you know, you would, you know, obviously need to buy it. Now you get 2 weeks free. And so at the end of that period, you will have to buy it. So make sure you've done that. I recommend going to the bookstore. They can work with you if there's a problem. They have codes. And so I would just kind of encourage you to go there. You can use your financial aid, things like that. All right. I don't think there's anything else. I just wanted to make mention of that. But the first module is fairly quick. And I hope you do well. Take care.